fight. Ready. Do it.
We are underway.
She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Finds a home for that left hook. Well, she did get hit to the body there, but she sort of lowered her level to minimize the damage.
You gotta minimize the damage. The thing about body shots is you cannot take them clean. You gotta make sure that you're avoiding the big damage that comes with these kicks.
Seen anything like it about a minute into the fight. These women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's gonna go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
Look at her dipping and moving. She's kind of playing with the opposition a little bit now.
But it's a very dangerous style of
Nicely
fighting,
done.
not only for you, but for your opponent, because if you do make them miss, you have so many opportunities and openings to return with something very dangerous.
All right, so early round one, and she's in a particularly flowy state. She's found the striking rhythm early.
John, we always love to watch this young lady compete. When she finds this flow state is when she's at her best.
Well, a moment ago, she got absolutely tagged with that uppercut. Oh, beautifully done. Got the foot right there to the midsection yet again.
I mean, this young lady has taken so much damage to her body. I wonder aloud whether or not she's going to really struggle as the fight goes long.
You got to appreciate her takedown game tonight.
Look for her to advance now, John, and try to really get to a dominant position.
All right, so late round one, and it has been all offensive wrestling out of her tonight.
Well, John, she has no answers. Like, she has zero answers for the takedown. She has got to sprawl her legs back, give herself a chance in this fight.
Well, champ, you know I don't like to get too predictive, but it does not seem to be going out on a limb to suggest she's going to go for another takedown. And she did it again, right on cue. All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off the octagon.
She's in a seated position. You're up against the fence, not good.
Get back to your feet. You cannot be here.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique. Big ground and pound.
Grounded and pounded. There's the horn. Round over. And it couldn't have come any sooner for that fighter on bottom. She was defending as best she could, but you thought maybe the referee was going to step in there. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC.
Ready. Ready.
All right, second round underway. Just out of range with the big right hand. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Beat Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow, look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors fan.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down.
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today? Which hat you wearing today?
I'm wearing a Rockets, we're in Houston.
Oh, huge kick to the body. caught overextending there a little bit, champ. She has gotten off to an aggressive, albeit not effective start.
Yeah, but then that's the question. When do you abandon the game plan and reel everything in? This young lady needs to reel it all in right now.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Nice counter shot there. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
These are nasty elbows here.
All right, so there she goes again. Lands another body kick, mixing up the tempo on that strike. The opponent did not see it coming, and now you start to see some bruising on the ribs. Keep an eye on that as this fight moves forward. Well, she was a woman on a mission from the moment she hit that inspection zone, and she's really leading the dance here in round one.
Everything seems to come together, John. It looks like she had a great warm-up. Her mind's clear. She is operating at a very high level.
Nasty cut there, right on the
nice.
bridge of the nose. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
To the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her.
She's about to get cranked.
John, she's got to hustle.
Back to the feet now. Now able to work for the takedown. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to.
All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back.
You ready, John? Good. Let's
All
go to
right,
work.
round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Picture perfect body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Well, she timed that takedown attempt perfectly. Oh, good transition.
Look in the posture.
Oh, another beautiful strike to the body there. Don't want to eat too many more of those.
Well, you can't. If you don't tuck the elbow, you're really going to struggle down the stretch. Beautiful job reversing the position there.
I need work there. Stay busy, please.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Oh, and she lands another takedown here. So a nice job not telegraphing her shot, just a clean entry.
There's a sub chance right here. She's got to be very careful not to leave anything lingering.
They need to give you a button to shut my mic. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over. Great defense by this young lady. Way to stay smart there. Nice pass. Nice transition. Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Man, she made that look easy. Gets it right back to the mat. Her opponent has had no answers.
Another beautiful takedown by this young lady.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fight. Now a leg kick. Oh, massive kick. How much more can she take? To the third round we go. All right, so she survives to hear the final. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly.
Ready? You good? Let's
Third
go.
round underway. That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Another huge kick is true. Oh!
Nice left hook there. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you'll see, DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found.
In our fighter meeting, she talked about...
Ready? Do it.
Tough to pull off, eating popcorn and broadcasting at the same time, I would think, but the champ
Not
seems
that
to have no
hard.
problem.
It's actually not that hard. Lands a quick jab. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Single leg takedown is good. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Another strike to the body. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. So she's got that low hand style, right? But she's avoiding most of these strikes.
Because her movement is just beautiful in her eyes. Her ability to see everything coming in her direction and just slightly moving to make sure nothing lands cleanly is beautiful.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago. She is off to an excellent start here tonight. All right, so she lands the cross yet again, and maybe it's just the speed that her opponent wasn't ready for.
Her opponent is not ready. She has been trying to catch up. The whole night, she's had her on her heels, and you can see that. It's very evident she's struggling with her speed.
Oh, that's a big counter strike by her now.
I mean, she is a wonderful counter striker. Every time you overextend, she makes you pay for it. Nice takedown. There you go.
Oh, great work for her to get out of harm's way. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. And there it is again. She got the body shot through. Better lower that elbow or this could be trouble.
Yeah, John, you can see it in her midsection. You also see it in her body language. Her body language is starting to show that she is really starting to get hurt by those body shots.
Making all these shots count.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, look at that. She flattened her out. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, nice deception there.
Oh.
Strong outside leg kick.
Big combination.
Oh, big left hand there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, she did it again. Beautiful counter there. Her footwork is really leading this whole charge.
And her reflexes, I mean, her ability to see strikes coming in her direction in return and making her opponent pay. Second to none.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but oh!
Oh my goodness, that was a nice level change. But he looked like he was almost uncertain when he got to the leg. He was surprised. He surprised himself by getting in so deep. Oh my goodness, she forced her to give up her back.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, big ground strikes. All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fighter to get their legs extended into you because then it pushes you away. But if you can grab the feet and you pull them up, now you just lead with your knee to take side control.
Lands with the lead right.
Real high level strike. Jeez, you can hear that. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. Nice liver shot lands.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up. Seconds winding down in round two.
Beautiful submission.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Trying to set up that counterattack. All right, so she lands again to the body and seems... Oh, she's got the head kick game going now, and her opponent hurt.
She's hurt. She's hurt very bad. She got hit flush with that head kick. I'm surprised she's even still standing.
All right, so a moment ago, she enters perfectly and gets the takedown. Now we see what she can do with it.
She has got to control this position now.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
She should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown to end the beginning of the earlier round.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
That was a big shot that just landed. Hey, I don't mean to cut you off.
Hey, man.
But at times, we got to put away the injuries and get back to the action. She hurt her again. Johnson hurt very bad. She doesn't know where she is right now. She's posturing up now.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
She's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to each other.
Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. Well,
Gotta keep running. One day back.
Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to
Ready? Good. Let's go.
all right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life is when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight.
Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Well, champ, you got to admire her willingness to go for the knockout, but she's not landing a lot of these wayward strikes.
Well, John, she better pace herself because this fight seems like it's going to be long, and she is overextending a bunch. So she got to be careful not to get caught. Nice single.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side and start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. All right, nice job by Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard putting these two ladies together. They both have had their moments early.
They both had moments. They both look as though they're very confident that if this fight continues to go this way, they're going to get a victory.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. I mean, that's high-level stuff there by her, DC, turning defense into offense.
We have seen so many high-level boxers use this Philly shell effectively. Now we are seeing it used inside the octagon, and she is one of the best at it.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, no doubt these takedowns are scoring her points, but now she's really got to see if she can get that elbow, the ground and pound going.
I mean, come on, John. We have been watching her take her down over and over again and not do anything with it.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice work by her there, sort of rolling with that punch.
Yeah, she rolls with the punches. She never gets hit clean, John. It's a really high-level skill that she possesses and makes her a problem for everybody that she fights inside the octagon.
That's what they say you gotta do in this life, right? It's hard out here. You gotta roll with the punches, right, champ?
You gotta roll with the punches, J.A.
Nasty cut on her nose. She's bleeding. You gotta appreciate her takedown game tonight.
Look for her to advance now, John, and try to really get to a dominant position.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now.
Ready? You good?
All right, round two. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. There, you see the seminal blow of this fight this way.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
She's hurt, but she's not going to stop fighting.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, she's working out of half guard now, making all these shots count.
Strong reversal there.
Under 3 minutes now to go round two.
Oh, man, it's getting deep. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Pushing up on the hips as she bucked, freed her head, and defended that guillotine attempt. She's got her back. Look for her to drag her down to the floor and take her into her world. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Man, look at the redness almost immediately on the right side of her body. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down to her opponent, and not get through with any of her head strikes.
Well, she timed that takedown attempt perfectly. Oh, high-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground.
Let's go to work, come on.
That's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Minutes down.
Super round, génial. Assieds-toi, respire bien. Le de l'eau, bon, t'as assuré. Maintenant, pour le dernier round, je fais genre la même chose. Ne lui laisse pas une seule seconde de rien.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot.
Good. Ready?
Third round underway.
She got that leg kick off quick.
Oh, wow, is she putting it all together? Another huge kick lands. How clean is that? She's getting tuned up on the feet, changes the level, and gets the takedown.
And that's a momentum shifter. By getting hit and getting beat as she was, level changing and putting her down to the mat allows for her to reset herself and get back going in the right direction.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way.
How about that? She's looking for the submission here, DC. Hang on a sec. Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke it